Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are starting with October today, and this is the fourth style out of our 5 styles of pages. I put this on here because I want to remember that we're going to use magnets for this one. Now last time we had it, let me just pull that for you so I can remind you. We did this one and we opened it up and we've got beautiful picture spacing here and then all of these pictures. So really lots of space and a nice pocket down underneath. And then that just closes up and we just wrap this right around our little piece. So that's what we did last time. I am going to change it up just a little bit, try and decorate it differently so you can have 2 where you can either choose to do both of them like the first one, or you can do one of each, or you can do both of them like I do this one. It's totally up to you. So I think I'm going to keep this flap on the top this time instead of this flap. So it will just be a flap down instead of, like opening up like a matchbox. So that's just one way that you can change it. And let's show you what we've got. Okay, so October, you've got just like you do every other month. Then this page, I did not cut it apart because I'm going to be doing something different with it this time. So I want to use as much of this as possible. And then this is your back. And so we've got some great polka dots, some great checks, and then some great stripes. I probably will not be able to use this time because I want to use as much of this. I love Halloween. And so I don't mind that my October is going to be primarily Halloween. If you guys are not big into Halloween, then you can use mostly this side for your for all of the decorations that we're going to do, and you could use this strip. There are tags that are nothing to do with Halloween, so you can definitely, here's the October here. You got this one has a little spider web, but everybody's got spider webs. I can take you outside my house and show you my front porch. I have not gotten out there in the last couple days, so I have a spider web. But, so, you have options if you're not into the Halloween part of this. So, and unfortunately all these stamps are Halloween based. They did not give you one that just had some pumpkins on it or something. But you do also have more of that pumpkin time across the top here. So other than that, you'll have all this lusciousness. Now I chose, there is some green in here, so I thought I would add some green. My papers, my papers are black, so I've already got the black covered, but let me flip it this way. So I picked this purple. This is not that it matters a whole lot, Tim Holtz Ranger Adirondack collection, and it's one of those sand it, tear it, emboss it ones. I'm actually not seeing the color. It's just from the Adirondack collection, so I guess it's their purple color. And then the lighter orange, I went ahead and picked a paper for that one, and then the green. So if you would prefer to pull the blues out, then that is great. You pick the colors that speak to you, but this is what I have chosen to pick. Because we have so much space to cover on that, that's why I picked 3. And I did not have an 8.5 by 11 page that was a pretty purple for this. So that's why I have the 12 by 12 on that one, not for any other reason. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get myself organized here, and I'll be back, and we'll start on our October page. Hey, guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to go over October today with you, and this is a fun page. I love Halloween, although I didn't really focus totally on Halloween. You could have done it either way with really with the bits and pieces that you would choose. Now, this is definitely Halloween. I guess I did focus on Halloween. Yeah. But you don't have to. You can do, if you don't like Halloween, or if you want to just do it fallish, you totally can. I did my triangles at the top. Now on the, what was this, May page, I actually had this on the top with the twist tie, you know, the string tie. But I decided to change it up. I have 2 magnets on it. I think one's here and one's here, and that keeps it nice and closed for me. I chose the orange paper, I got the green paper, and I have a purple paper. So let's get into this. You've gotten little sneaks from me opening it up. So over here, I have to kind of hold this up so you can see it. I used my purple. I used the whole strip of the stamps, and I just glued it down right in the center so that you can utilize the whole space. I can get my 4x6 down underneath here. You will have to cut it down a little bit for both, but you got one-handed. You've got the space to slide that underneath. This is from the sticker sheet. I just pulled it off. It's actually 2 stickers, but they're inside of each other, and I just pulled it off and put it on black paper, and there's that. Okay. I used the green strips here, all the way up here and here, so it kind of looks continuous. The pumpkin time, I love that strip. And then the orange paper here. You open it up, and I have the black. I love that black paper. And then this strip. So these are actually just strips, and then there's the black space in between each one of them. I took a small piece of orange and stuck it on the 1/4-inch gusset that we have, just to give, because it was a really big black area, and so it just to cut it up a little bit. I took, again, that same size orange strip, just so that it wouldn't be weird just having this one little single orange strip stuck somewhere. I also did the orange strip on this one as well. So that kind of boxes it in. I liked that. Then we have our waterfall, and I did, again, took a piece of copy paper, made it the size that I wanted to cover, because I knew I wanted this strip here, and then just put all my little pieces and parts. You use almost every single bit of this paper. There's not much left, guys, not much left at all. And then I left the backs totally empty. And I also used some of the cardstock to make some of the strips, because I didn't have enough. This wasn't quite a 1/2 inch, so I used another one of those little orange strips. I just cut myself, 5 or 6 of the little orange strips so that I had them to use where I wanted. Then green, and then the Happy Halloween. Whoops. And I'll give you measurements on these in just a second. The Trick or Treat, and then the green again. And then here I have the bottom of the October paper, and it just comes about 1/4 of an inch past this pocket. I had my October, and I just backed it on black. This is from the sticker sheet. No, this is from the paper line, and backed it on black. This is the sticker sheet, and I just glued down just this very end down here. I did not make a black pocket to put under this to save on bulk. I just glued 3 sides. So it is a nice pocket, and then the nice little guy holding the pumpkin. I love that. And you can also, you have to cut it down a little bit because I did glue the pocket down, but you can get a 4x6 in here if you want to. If you cut it down just a little bit and slide it into the pocket, then you can still utilize it as a pocket and still have your guy here. These pieces are 6 inches, and how I started was I figured out that I wanted these to be 4x6 because it covers everything. It will cover your little pieces, so hopefully you can cut a 1/2 inch off your picture and still keep the little bits of color for your waterfall. So this is 6 inches across, so I knew that I wanted these strips to be to make the difference up. So these strips, the orange ones are 1/8 and the green ones are 1/2, and then I have black edge on all of them, and the orange though runs right at the 6-inch line. So I found my center, went out 3 inches on both sides, made marks, drew lines on both sides, and then I knew that I needed to build out. I started with my 1/2 inch on the outside because I knew I wanted to carry that through the whole page, and then I figured out what I needed in order to get it right onto the line that I drew to put these down on. So that's how I did that. And so there's 6, and then this is 4.5 with the 1/2 inch piece folded under, and that's what these are right here. You can choose to put some paper on those, but I think I was out of everything but purple, and the purple that I am using is a very textured paper, and so not the easiest thing to write on. So I just figured I will be using a white gel pen, and I'll be able to write something over each picture. So I was really super happy with that. So this goes down and this goes up, and that is October. So guys, please let me know if there is any questions on this. If you need me to go over anything, I will email you with any instructions or whatever that you're asking for. So give me a thumbs up if you like this page. Share it with your friends. Yeah, I guess when my I was going through with my parents, I have lost a lot of people watching me. So I don't get the messages like I used to, and with this COVID thing, I'm bored silly. So send me some comments, but give me some thumbs up if you like this, and I will talk to you guys later. Next is November. See ya. Thanks for watching. Bye.